Two men took hostages at a church there. The priest reportedly had his throat slit, and another hostage was seriously injured. The attackers were later killed by police. Now, the Prime Minister, Manuel Valls, has described it as a barbaric attack. The Vatican agreeing, adding that it's all the more heinous because it happened in a sacred place. Joining me now, France 24's Kate Moody. Kate, what more do we know at this stage?
Well, very little, really. We're trying to establish the timeline still of just what happened, the details of what were happening in that church in Saint-Étienne-du-Rouvray. This was morning mass. There were not a lot of people there. We understand it was the priest and two nuns and two other members of the congregation. These two armed men apparently entered the church from a back door, entering the area. We understand they were armed with knives, possibly other weapons, though we don't have any confirmation of that yet, and they took the congregation hostage. The police did arrive on the scene fairly quickly, and the situation was neutralized within just a few hours. Of course, the two hostage takers were killed by police, and once the authorities were able to enter the church, they saw that the priest, who we understand was in his 80s or 90s, he'd been at the parish for several decades. This priest apparently now has been killed as well. He reportedly had his throat slit, although we haven't confirmed that yet. Also reports that this second hostage has been very gravely injured, fighting for his or her life. Reports also coming out from Saint-Étienne-du-Rouvray suggesting that other victim was one of the nuns. The Interior Ministry hasn't yet confirmed that, although we do know that he or she is in a very serious situation indeed.